So obviously, to me, it was really important that the Switch feel and work like the Switch. So the Joy-Cons on here are actually fully removable. They've got, you know, a little, I figured out a little method. I got some brackets on the back here. They slide into one of the longer door rails. And then I've got a clip on here, a bar in there. So when you slide and lock that in, you get a pretty satisfying click from that. So both the Joy-Cons are removable. And then the actual game or system has like a removable game cartridge. So you can take this bad boy, take it from powered off, turn it around, slide it in, and then all of a sudden, bam, you have, you know, Animal Crossing here, for example. Of course, we put some other builds together as well. So speaking of Breath of the Wild, this is our Legend of Zelda build. This build was done in partnership with our friend SetToBuild. He's another Lego building streamer. He designed the Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild builds here. I made some very small improvements or changes to them to just add a little bit more detail. But I think they're pretty iconic scenes, pretty recognizable. And then, of course, we also have a Joy-Con holder that comes along with it. And these can just all be fully swapped around and kind of played with there. And then swapping the games out is pretty quick and easy too, as you just kind of pop out the scene. And then you can just put whatever scene you want in there and just change the border colors to kind of match the game better.
I think, Nick, I think like if we're playing golf, I think you need to have like a Lego building handicap applied to you to kind of bring you. Can we bring you down? Like just to, like, you know, even the match.
Right.
You spend enough time doing something, you get pretty good at it. I've been building pretty much my whole life. And I got to say, like this, like I surprised myself with this build in a lot of ways. Like I didn't think I would get the whole clicking and sliding thing.
I listened to that
well
video
done
so many times that when you posted that, I was like, is it clicking? It's clicking. I
sent that video. I sent that video to all of the Nintendo Switch players that I know, and they enjoyed it.
Oh, awesome! Thank you. That's super cool. That's super cool. Yeah, so it was a ton of fun to bring to life, and honestly, like I'm really excited to see what games people will bring to life into the Switch themselves. Very much like the pop-up book, you had like 2 alternative models. And then I think Lego Ideas had actually run a contest encouraging people to come up with their own scenes for it. I think people are really going to have a lot of fun throwing whatever game they want in there. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool.
So have you experimented yet with different colored Joy-Cons? Are you sticking with the gray and the blue and red?
I actually have a couple of parts I've been slowly setting aside as I've been getting ideas for different color Joy-Cons. So you can definitely expect to see maybe in some of the project updates, some different color Joy-Cons show up with certain games and stuff like that. So
yeah, they have different colors. They don't have as many, like their special edition consoles themselves, but the Joy-Con colors is really where you show all that personality. I love the lime green and hot pink Splatoon combination. So
yeah, that's definitely an awesome one. Unfortunately, there are like quite a few part requirements. So you can obviously see I've had to use blue arches here because they don't exist in Dark Azure. Gotcha. Lime green is not possible. Purple's not possible. There's so many great colors that are unfortunately just not physically buildable. But luckily I found a couple that are going to work. I'm also going to do some non-existing controllers, but in some fun schemes that people are going to hopefully love and recognize. So, and honestly, thank you to everyone in the chat who's very excited about the build. It's definitely super cool.
We're going to get the, wait, you said lime is not. I was going to ask if we're going to get the Brick and Nick version.
I really wanted to. I'm honestly, I may be tempted to actually just go out and paint the necessary.
You know what? You enjoy your hobby how you want to, Nick. You paint those bricks.
I've never painted a brick in my life.
You just bite the bullet. It's all right. It's fine.
It would be a first, but I'm tempted. I'm certainly tempted for the lime green because, yeah, that's my branding color. So, but yeah, I hope you guys will be excited about it as well. Heck, here's a little sneak preview. Actually, and this is actually the first scene I built because I'd used the Minecraft minifigures to just help me figure out what a sample of the scene would look like. But then I actually went ahead and did a full-on one, and I got to say I really like the way that like I was able to kind of capture a little bit of that blockiness of the game. So, and I'm excited to see what other games we're gonna be able to come up with along the way.
Yeah, that's awesome stuff. Thanks for showing it off here. Yeah, and
thanks for letting me, guys. Appreciate it.
And just seeing all that process come together too live is like incredible. And like it's good that you can share it with other people too, because that process, you know, you could probably get lost inside of your own head of what it's like to build something. But then if you have a chat either helping you or just like jogging something, then it's a different sort of a process. So it's a good insight to like somebody who knows what they're doing and just watch it all unfold. Like there was somebody in my chat who, when they were reporting in for me how your progress was, somebody was like, it looks like he's putting stuff away. I'm like, oh, no. Nick's got a method. Give him time. And then slowly seeing it come together. I got so many messages afterward that were like, dude, that dude can build. I'm like, I know. That's why he's the Mario thing. So,
very kind of you. Very kind.